Hello everyone. This is your Woman Today YouTube channel, and today our guest is Madam Ishleen Kaur, and she is actually a business coach. So, I welcome you, Ishleen Kaur, ma'am, to this Woman Today's YouTube channel. So, good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, Krishna. Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. So, please introduce about yourself, ma'am, because I know about your professional, but the audience wanted to know. So, please introduce about yourself, ma'am.
Yeah, so Krishna, I am an international business coach and I'm also the founder of the Apex Learning. So primarily we are into training and coaching, but other than that, we also give marketing services. So what happened, when I started as a coach and consultant, many of my clients would come to us and say that, the marketing agency is not getting us good results. The marketing agency is not performing well. Our ads are not performing well. So that's how we decided that why don't we start in-house marketing agency so that our clients get good results in the marketing as well. So that's how I started off with the Apex Learning 3 years back. So right now I'm a founder as well as I'm a business coach.
So, what inspired you actually, ma'am? Because as you told that many of the clients came to you and they told like, okay, we are not getting proper leads or proper customers. So please let us grow in our business. So, at what point, like in which year did you decide that, okay, I wanted to be a business coach? And for how many years have you been doing this business, ma'am?
Actually, in training and coaching, I have been working since 17 years. So I have been associated with big corporate houses. I have been a consultant, the HR consultant with them. I would say 5 years back, this happened. I was associated with one corporate house as an HR consultant and a marketing consultant. So I was working closely with their business development team. One day I was sitting with the business development manager of that company, and he shared that his wife runs a corporate gifting company. So can you help with that corporate gifting company as well? So I got associated with that company and I helped it grow, and I helped set up their team as well. They hired few people in sales and setting up their revenue and everything. That was the time when I realized there are a lot of small and medium business owners who are struggling in their business, who don't know what is the right way of generating leads, who don't know how to set up systems in their business, who don't know how many people do they actually need, like whether they should hire more people first, or what are the things they should outsource, what are the things where they need internal people. So that was basically the, I would say, turning point of my life when I actually transitioned from an HR consultant to a business consultant and coach. Then I decided, because businesses, working with the businesses is a big thing. Although I had experience, but I thought of doing one certification as well. So I also did business coaching certification, and then I started full-fledged as a business coach and consultant. So that was the primary turning point, I would say.
That's pakka professional, ma'am, because you have been doing this professional service for many years, and also with the right certifications you have been doing, as you told right now. But there are different business coaches in this market right now. Like people will come and tell you that
Hmm.
I'm a business coach and I'm happy to help you out by generating leads and getting some client acquisitions. But the thing is that what sets you apart from other business coach? Like, at what approach do you think that okay, I am better from other business coaches, and how do you convince your clients that they will be like different from you, ma'am?
So that's a great question, Krishna. And I would say the coaching market is overcrowded these days. Like, I was telling this to one of my clients last month when I was in a meeting. I told them, like, right now there are so many business coaches in the market that it becomes difficult for clients to even decide which coach is good and which coach is actually going to get them results. So earlier, when even I started as a business coach, I was working like any other coaches. But somehow I realized that, I need to be different from others. And the major difference that we have is, so I would like to point out three things here. Number one, we don't work as, traditional business coaches. So traditional business coaches, what they do is they are more of a knowledge powerhouse. They're going to give you knowledge and then leave the implementation on you. Now you go ahead and implement. So I am basically a marketing expert and a revenue growth therapist. So my primary focus is that I help you implement side by side. So it's not, you are going to do all the things, it's done with you. So my team will sit with you. We have a group of 10 to 12 people. We have experts from different fields. Like we have a performance marketer, we have an HR consultant, we have somebody who's expert in content creation, we have somebody who's expert in branding. So my team will sit with you. I help you implement everything from the scratch so that you don't lack in implementation. See, knowledge is free. You can read books on marketing, you can learn how to market, right? You can watch YouTube videos of people, you can learn how to do lead generation. But the challenge in coaching industry is if you cannot set up accountability and make the client implement the things, you will not get the results. So first thing is implementation. Second thing is our program is 100% result oriented. If you don't get the results that we promise in 6 months, we work with you for free for another 2 3 months in case you don't get the result. Although this has never happened in my journey, we were always able to get the results, but we are still open to that because we promise you the results in that way. The third thing that sets us apart, as I said in the beginning, is we have our own marketing team. So you don't have to rely on any other digital marketing agency, and you don't have to get in that rut that you hire a marketing agency, they don't perform, your business suffers. We
Like
have our own agency. We set up funnels for you, and then we hand it over to you so that your business keeps on growing year by year. And your dependency on outside marketing agency is reduced to zero.
like you're creating a funnel for the business, like you're
Yes.
just setting the work, like you're from the start to the end, you're just setting this funnel, and you're making sure that the leads keeps on generating and the revenue keeps on flowing according to the funnel you have created. And you also help the clients by implementing the idea that you have already given to them. Like many of the business coaches, they'll be like, okay, you can do this, but I'm not in the place that I will not be coming directly to a place. I'll not be implementing them. I'm not able to explain you because I have to coach other clients. So
Hmm.
the thing which sets you apart from other business coaches is that you directly go help them, implement them, and get their problem solved, get their leads generated within a stipulated period of around maximum about 6 months. And also at the same time, if they are not able to generate enough leads and if they are not able to generate enough revenue as promised by you, then you're just making the business, you're just doing the service free to them by getting their clients, right? That's what you're trying to tell, right, ma'am?
Yes, yes, that's
Okay.
right. That's right.
Okay, ma'am. So consider I'm a client coming to you and consider I'm a business owner. So what is the minimum time period that you require to coach me and to get my results achieved and to get my clients into my funnel and to get my revenue achieved? So what is the minimum time and what do you think is the maximum time? And also at the same time, can you please tell me any kind of real life scenario, like for a specific client, I took very short period of time and I am able to get them the revenue they wish for. And also at the same time, what is the longest period of time did you work for a client in order to get the results achieved? So tell your real life experience about this scenario.
Sure, sure. So, Krishna, what happens is we don't have any one size fits all approach. So, I cannot say that if you are an IT agency owner, then, we have a set plan. We'll work with you for 3 months or we'll work with you for 5 months. So, there is no set plan, one thing. So, how do we start? First, we do the business assessment. From that business assessment, which is done using my Score B framework. So, let me give you a little idea about that so that you are able to understand the real life scenario better. So we have a score B framework and we assess the businesses on 6 areas of their business. First is the strategy part. What is the business strategy? What is their go-to-market strategy? What is their marketing strategy? Then comes the culture part. How many people are there in their team? Okay. How much, how many more people are required? Are the right people in right position? Okay. Then comes the operations part. What are the operations? What are the systems set or not? How many things are running on automation? How many things are people dependent? SOPs are made or not? Then comes the revenue part. So revenue is primarily lead generation and sales conversion. So how's their marketing effort going on? Have they set up marketing funnels? Have they set up sales funnel? What is their lead to sales conversion ratio? How are their ads performing? What is their ROS? So we check that. Then comes the execution. So the execution part is whatever they plan, are they able to execute it or not? Because I have seen a lot of business owners, they set up goals, but they are not able to implement the things and don't get the results. So that would be the execution. And last but a very important part is branding. So we also check their branding efforts. Are they able to position themselves different from the competitors or not? Because if they are, selling the similar services that other people are giving, why would somebody buy from them? Like you asked me in the beginning, how are you different from other business coaches? So it is very important for all the business owners to have a differentiator. How are they different from others? What additional services are they giving? Or what is their bold promise? What is their offer? So we help in designing all that. Their irresistible offer, their market dominating positioning, their branding. So once we do the assessment on all 6 areas, we come to know that, okay, this business is doing well in the culture part or maybe in the operations part. Their challenge is revenue and lead generation. Or there are people who are making good revenue, but they are not able to set up systems, but they are not able to scale up. Like I know businesses who are at, 20 CR business, 20 CR revenue, but they're stuck at 20 CR. Lately, we worked with one of the clients who was at 40 CR business. With them, the problem was they were at 40 CR from 3 years. They were not able to scale up. When we did the business evaluation, we realized one thing. One, they had a lot of organic impressions, but they were not able to leverage those organic impressions. Because of proper sales funnel and sales system, they were not able to convert their leads into sales. They had no customer journey. They had not created any customer journey. They were not able to retain their existing customers. So they were spending a lot to acquire new customers, but at the same time, the existing customers were not happy with the services, they were going away. So they were not able to retain them. So we helped them set up all the systems of scale. We helped them set up their revenue goals. We helped them set up their lead generation system, sales conversion system, and they started growing. Within 3 months, they were able to scale up 5 CR extra than that. So from the existing revenue, they were able to earn 5 CR extra within 3 months. So when you ask me how much time does it require, minimum is 3 months because it's business. I'm not any marketing guru who's going to promise you, oh, I'm going to get you overnight results. You work with me for 10 days and your business is, going to blow away. So there's no such promise at our end. We need minimum 3 months to maximum 6 months. There is one business only with whom we worked for 8 months. And in 8 months, the business was able to do 3x revenue. So our minimum promise is 2x to 3x, depending upon the stage of the business, depending upon the market they are operating in. But minimum 2x, we are still able to, get for people in 3 to 4 months.
So I think you have, according to your answers, you have been working with giant companies that making revenues in 20 CR and 40 CR. So what do you think the common mistake they do in scaling their business? Like as you told that they are not able to provide, they are not able to hold their clients. They are not able to hold the old clients. They are always focusing on the new clients. So what happens is that because of this, they are not able to leverage their actual revenue because they're just stuck with the 20 CR or the 40 CR because they're not able to just hold up with the old clients. And what do you think? What is the common mistake? Like even 20 CR business will be doing the same mistake, and like 20 lakh revenue generating business will also be doing the same mistake. So what is the common mistake you find, and how do you just correct them by eliminating this mistake, man?
So, Krishna, if I talk about common mistakes, there are actually a lot of them, but still, I would like to point out the major ones without which any business cannot survive. First and foremost, there are a lot of businesses who do not set up their marketing budget. When I ask them, what is your marketing budget? They simply don't have any idea. They don't set up their marketing budget. Whatever they are earning, they are reinvesting in the product, but they don't set up the marketing budget. Second common mistake that I've seen them making is they right away start from marketing tactics and paid marketing. So they start running the ads right from the beginning, and then they feel that, running ads is going to get them a lot of business. But they don't focus on the bigger picture, which is the major business strategy. Because this is the step. First, they have to set up the business strategy, then the market strategy, then they have to go to the marketing tactics. but they start directly with the marketing tactics and they're stuck there because marketing tactics are ultimately limited. If your brand positioning is not right, if your go-to-market strategy is not right, you don't have any brand messaging, you don't have any, differentiator, no matter you spend lakhs of rupees in ads, you're not going to get business.
So
Right? So you have to set up the basics first. So these are the major challenges that I have seen. Third is the CEO or the founder, they are micromanaging so many things. These days, this is the time of technology. Leverage the systems, leverage the automation. When there are so many things that can be run on automation, why do you want to do everything manually and depend upon your staff, your employees to do everything?
like
So
as you
these are major three challenges that I see.
Yeah, as you told that first the clients are not able to have a proper visualization of the budget they're in. So is it like
Hmm.
an annual budget or quarterly budget? So what kind of budget is that? So is it like a budget about the profit or the turnover, or is it like a budget about the investment? So what is the budget you are talking at the first place, ma'am?
Okay, so basically, by marketing budget, what I mean is if you have to scale up to a particular level, you need to invest. Your business cannot grow without investing in marketing, whether it is organic marketing or it is paid advertisement, or you are doing guerrilla marketing, or you are doing any other lead generation or sales conversion effort. Even if you are doing, marketing via LinkedIn. You need to take sales navigator. You need to set up the sales funnel. You need a team to handle your inside sales efforts. So for all you need to set up a budget. Then also for the PR, there are so many businesses who have amazing products, but those products and services are not reaching the ideal customers. So if they are not reaching the ideal customers, then that is of no use. If you have a product at your home, but nobody knows about it, who will buy it?
Yes.
Right. So
Yeah.
basically, you need to set up a budget to reach to your ideal clients. And first, you should know who your ideal clients are. Many a times when I ask business owners, okay, who's your ideal clients? They say, our product is so good, it is good for everybody. These service providers say, our product is our, whatever we are selling, the services are required by all the real estate companies. No, not all the real estate companies can be your customer. You have to create a consumer persona. Then only you'll be able to, do that. So setting up a marketing budget, if you ask me, set up an annual budget and then allocate that budget in different things. Like some percentage of it should go in the paid ads, some percentage of it should go in the organic marketing, some percentage should go in the PR, some a percentage should go in the tools that are required, the tools of automation. So you need to set it up really well.
So other than that, what can you share me any kind of success story like you feel very proud of getting that client into you as a business coach, and how do you train? Can you please share the experiences so that people will be able to know, okay, you have already achieved these kind of things, and they'll be able to come and they'll be able to discuss with you a lot of excitement because of this kind of success stories.
See, Krishna, if I talk about in total, I have helped more than 4,000 business owners scaling up. Okay. Then, if I talk about a particular success story that I'm proud of, there is one of my clients, her name is Yashika Tula. We helped her scaling up to 2x in 2 months. Because she was such a great implementer, we'll tell her to do something, it'll be done in a day. And then she'll come back, she'll say, Ishleen, I've done this. Tell me what to do next. Similarly, I'm working with one of the D2C clients. So I won't be able to name the client because the contract is still going on due to the NDA that we have signed. That lady is again amazing. We tell her to do anything, she implements like anything. So implement, then it is not going to work. So these are two success stories I would like to talk about, but I have thousands of similar success stories where we have helped business owners doing 2x and 3x revenue.
Okay, ma'am. So other than that, if you wanted to tell anything via this interview to me or to the world, is there any kind of message which you wanted to tell? Please share me so that the people will be able to know, ma'am.
So as for business owners, Krishna, I have only one message. If you are trying something and you are failing in it, go take some expert advice. Your business is not to play around. You cannot wait that, okay, something in future will work. Don't wait for that, that level when you start falling in revenue. Like I'll give you one example. Last year, I got connected with one person. They were at 70 CR revenue. From 70 CR, they fell down to 40 CR. And then at 40 CR, they started looking for expert to help them. So if you are stuck at your business, take some expert advice. I'm not saying hire a coach. I'm saying if you don't want to hire a coach, at least find some mentor in the same industry who can guide you with the right strategies and right thing to do. But don't play with your business.
Yeah, I totally get you. Like, okay, if anybody wants to get like the same way we treat our health, we should not go and find a doctor once our health uh, deteriorates. Like it comes to a 40 percentage level. So even if it's like a 5%, like we are doing 100% health, and our health is deteriorating to a 5%, then or 95% health, we should immediately go and focus a doctor who can help us, so that we will be able to go and maintain our health. In the same way, you're telling like, okay, if our business is getting a little much damaged, a little much deteriorating to some extent, the only thing we have to do is go immediately to the coach, discuss with the mentor, go to a business coach, so that they will be able to guide you, because they have a lot of experiences in this. So that's the right way to just keep on growing and running your business. So that's the thing you're trying to tell, right, ma'am?
That's right. That's right.
So if you had to give business owners just one piece of advice to hit 7-figure growth, what would it be? Because as you told that you have shared a lot of success stories, but the thing is that a 7-figure growth is something like many of the people like what to say, in Tamil Nadu, like people will be doing 1,000 crore business. There will be like a few, like a minimum like around 900 to 1,000. Compared to Maharashtra, they'll be like a minimum 1,000 crore business. They'll be having like from starting from 10,000. So the
Yes.
variations differ according to each state, each city, and of course the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. It keeps on segregating like that. So can you please tell me a common thing about which you can help your clients to generate a 7-figure, not like the traditional, like, okay, before 30 years their family or their relatives, they'll be doing a 7-figure. So at the same time, this will be passed on to the next generations. So after 30 to 40 generation, I mean 30 to 40 decades, the same generation will be generating this 7-figure thing. But the thing is not, I do not want to go to this traditional thing. The thing is that consider a person who is from a new to the society, and they're generating just a few lakhs or just 50 lakhs turnover. So at this point, they're like, okay, I'm in my 30s age and I have to establish a 7-figure growth. So what should I do in order to scale my business from 50 lakh to a 7-figure in just 1 year? So what is the ideology would you tell to them, so that it will help them to grow their business in order to go from 50 lakh to 1 CR in just within a year?
Yes, that's a great question, Krishna. So there are three things that they need to do. One, they have to set up their online presence. Social media and the internet is a blessing for the businesses. Earlier, we used to invest in TV ads, which were very expensive. Earlier, we had to, invest in big flexes, boards, and we had to pay monthly rent of that, which was too expensive. Social media is comparatively cheaper, but if it is done in the right way. So go online, set up your online brand as in visibility. The more people will know about your product and services, you'll get more customers and it will be easier for you to scale up. Second thing, the founder has to be the face of the organization to build the emotional connect with the consumers. If you are afraid of marketing, if you your product and services to others, you won't be able to make big. So you have to be the face of your organization. Stop micromanaging things, set up systems, delegate things. Your only focus should be on scaling up and building emotional connect with the consumers. Third thing is set up the things right. If you don't know how to do something, either hire an expert or learn it yourself. But don't, keep on hiring people and rely on them. take some expert advice whenever you are stuck. Either learn that skill yourself or hire an expert. This is the only way to scale up your business.
So other than that, in today's modern world, people are just adapting into this artificial intelligence AI. So what kind of strategies that do you develop with the help of this AI in order to help your clients? Like people have already know about this kind of Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube marketing, media marketing, that flex board you talked me about right now, the TV ads. Other than that, so the new revolution is the artificial intelligence, like ChatGPT will be able to no need to hire a person or no need to tell them about your business, like generate a paragraph, generate an ad, like okay, I need a 5-minute ad, so you must hire a team of around 5 to 10 members in order to get some creative ideas. So that and all, it's like last decade. So in this today's decade, you don't need to hire anyone, just install this ChatGPT or Meta AI or Open AI, any kind of new artificial intelligence which is landed up in the market. So how do you just implement the AI, and how do you actually incorporate the AI into your service as a business coach? And with the help of AI, how do you help the clients to achieve their revenue, ma'am?
So, Krishna, AI, in the times of AI, it is practically not possible to do away from AI. Yesterday only, I was having a call with one of the clients where I talked about AI automation and having bots on the website and everything. And the person said that I don't think it is of any use for our business. You have to understand one thing: AI is there to help you, not to replace human beings. Basically, AI is there to help you so that you become better in what you are doing. It's not that, instead of hiring four people, you'll hire two people and two AI bots. So that's not the thing. Second thing is you have to see what stage your business is at and what AI tools are going to help you. So when I work with clients, help them in setting up the right AI tools. Because if AI chatbot we are talking about on the website, not everybody needs that. If we are talking about the automated funnels, if we are talking about WhatsApp marketing, if we are talking about email marketing, so we have to see which AI tool is required at what point of business. So I guide them accordingly. And with the small businesses, we need smaller investment in AI. The larger we grow, we need more AI integrations. So we guide them on the each step that at this level, you need these AI tools, and how can you leverage them. So there is a step-by-step process basically that we follow in order to assess what AI tools are needed. Then we help them in setting up those AI tools. We help them in training their employees so that they are able to use those AI tools as well. And that's how we implement it. But again, it would depend from the stage of business.
So as you told in the beginning of the conversation that even if any kind of AI comes, the humans will always rely on a human who is sitting in front of them. So I can't go and believe any AI who's, even the AI, if it does like, okay, if it generates like 100% revenue, it's not like a human coming and interacting with you. And the trust you can get from the human is not same like AI. So the first thing you have to do is always come and talk to a business coach. So that's the right way, because even an AI can come and assist you, but the thing is that it doesn't have any kind of emotional connection with the humans. Like a business, like whenever you start with a small business, if any kind of marketing, any kind of business development manager coming to you, and if they're explaining that okay, they're going to help you in just getting a 2x revenue in a business, so it's like okay, how the BDS manager going to talk with them? Like if they're able to make an emotional connect with them, so okay, I'm not going to invest to a company, but I am investing since I am having an emotional connection with you, I trust you. So the basic trust of a human is something which is greater than any kind of AI which will learn. Of course AI can help us, but the thing is that AI can help us in just generating leads and just making a funnel, like as you said. So it's like a systematic thing, but it cannot it's not the thing that we can totally rely on. So that's what you're trying to tell, right, ma?
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Other than that, okay, there are a lot of things as we discussed in this interview, but the thing is that for every 6 months to 1 year, there are a lot of business trends that are keep on fluctuating. Like before 10 years, they are not there. Before Geo, before this evolution of Geo internet in India, there was not any kind of internet ads just going on. Very few people just came and just trusted this internet ads. But after this geo revolution, actually India has the lowest data, like what to say, lowest cost for 1 GB data. For the same 1 GB data in America or Europe, they'll be costing very higher. So because of this, there are a lot of revolutions happening in internet area. So for every as I told, that for every 6 months to 1 year, there will be some kind of business trends keeps on changing. So what are the latest trends that you think that, okay, I have adapted this into my business coaching, so which help the client? So how do you think that you just evolve with the trends? So what are the things you make sure that, okay, we are in the current trend and we are just coaching with the clients at the current trend? So how do you just evolve yourself into the current trend, ma'am?
Yeah, so basically, as I told you that I also took certification. So what we do is we keep ourselves updated, because if as a coach we won't be updated with the latest trends, we won't be able to pass it on to the customers. So with me, what I ideally do is I'm also the part of LinkedIn creators community. I have a LinkedIn blue badge. So I keep myself updated with the social media thing as well, because the algorithms of different social media platforms, they keep on changing. Then whatever new comes in the market, which uh, s- I would say steals the limelight. So we are the first people to get to know about this. We have a great community, a circle where we keep ourselves updated with the trend. So the latest changes in social media that we have seen is on LinkedIn. There are a lot of videos that are running. So the video marketing has evolved like anything. Earlier people used to read, but now the readers, the I would say the quantity of readers are reducing. So there are more videos that are getting the results. Then if I talk about Instagram, there are a lot of EGC videos that get more recognition. So more human touch is going to help you in getting more revenue. Other than that, AI is something which needs to be inbuilt. So with the coming of DeepSeek, now the organizations can create their own bots, and that they can implement it in their business. So we as a coach, we keep ourselves updated and make our clients aware of the latest AI trends, which most of the people don't know in the industry. Because ultimately, if I talk to a business owner, let's say I'm working with a financial consultant, right? So the financial consultant may be excellent in finances. You ask him anything about finances, he'll be able to answer it like anything. But if you ask him about marketing, he won't be the right person to answer about marketing. He won't be the right person to answer about sales. So this is where our role comes in. This is where we step in as a coach and help them keep updated with the latest trends and the latest things that are going to help them in their business.
Great, ma'am. So I think we have come to the last schedule of the interview. The thing is that if any client wanted to approach you to discuss about their business, so how could they address you? Like they want to come directly to your place, or they want to reach you via offline or online. So what kind of modes do you interact with the clients, ma'am?
So it's very easy to get in touch with me, everyone. You can simply go to Google and write Coach Ishleen Kaur. You'll find everything ranking on Google. You'll find my LinkedIn over there. You can get connected with me over LinkedIn, send me a DM. You'll get my website over there. You can get connected using my website. You'll find my Instagram over there. You can follow me on Instagram, send me a DM. Otherwise, if you simply ask ChatGPT about me, you'll get answers about me from ChatGPT as well. So there are many ways of getting in touch. We can connect over a Zoom call and talk about your business. If required, we can set up offline meetings as well.
So offline interviews, I mean offline meetings, like which place, ma'am? Which city and which address, ma'am?
So I do travel to my clients' place as well. They also do travel and visit my office, which is based out of Dehradun. So both ways we can work.
Okay, ma'am. So do you also assist international clients in Zoom calls?
Yes, I do have international clients. So right now I have my clients in US, in Australia, in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai, and in Sweden. So there are 5 countries where my international clients are.
So do you also go to international tours helping them? And
Not right now, but yes, I can think of it in future. Actually, we never require that. So it's more than sufficient to get connected on a Zoom call, and I can help them with that. But if required, we can visit.
so in the upcoming 2025, many months are going to come. So which city you're planning to travel to in order to make sure that you're going to visit the clients and you're going to guide them? So what are the cities you're planning to travel to in upcoming months, ma'am?
So in this year, as usual, there are 4, 5 cities where I do travel every year. One is Delhi because I have a lot of clients in Delhi. Second is Bangalore. I do travel a lot to Bangalore. I do travel to Hyderabad. I do travel to Mumbai. So these are the primary cities where I do travel every year. And whenever I travel there, I put a message on my social media that I'm coming to this city. If you want to fix up a meeting, we can meet.
So other than that, it was a nice meeting with you, ma'am. Thank you very much for just coming and joining in this interview and having a wonderful day with us. So once again, thank you everyone who was watching this YouTube channel. Please go and follow Ishleen Kaur, ma'am. She is a wonderful business coach out there. And as she told that she is ready to come and join you in whatever city you are, the only thing you have to do is just make sure that what are the guidelines told by Ishleen Kaur, you just have to implement it correctly in order to make your business grow 2x and also get your revenue done. So once again, thank you, Ishleen Kaur ma'am, for coming and joining this wonderful Women's Today YouTube channel. So thank you for accepting this interview and having a wonderful time with us, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Krishna. And it was indeed a pleasure having this conversation.
Okay, ma'am. So signing off, this is Krishna, and today our guest is Ishleen Kaur, ma'am. So once again, who are watching this YouTube channel, please click on the bell icon so that you can receive notifications whenever I post new videos regarding new interviews of women entrepreneurs all across the world. Please click on the subscribe button. And if you want to have any kind of doubts in regarding this interview, please comment in the comment section so that I'll be able to help you out. And also, Ishleen Kaur, ma'am, is also very keen to help you out by just replying to your comments. So please do go and comment in the comment section, and please once again watch this full interview. So because I had a lot of discussions about business developments which we can do in order to make our business grow 2x with our Ishleen Kaur ma'am, and it was a nice time, and what to say, it was a great time spending with you, ma'am. Good evening once again, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.